Hey YouTube, Untamed here. So we have the brand new 2023 Toyota 4Runner 40th Anniversary Edition here. Obviously in the white, but you also have two other color options, Barcelona Red as well as Midnight Black Metallic. Personally, I think this is definitely one to acquire if you don't want to lose a whole lot of money in the long game, right? So whenever you get a numbered vehicle, even if it is out of 4,040, which this one is, and you got a number placard on the dash in there, I'll show you. I think this is something that you could buy and drive for 4 to 5+ years and have the peace of mind that you're not going to lose a ton of money on the resale value, just given the exclusivity, right? People love numbered vehicles. I love numbered vehicles, and because of that, they often retain good residual value. So I think that's a very important note to open up with when looking at this vehicle. You got the, of course, heritage decal down the side, which you either love it or you hate it for sure. It's certainly in your face, and I applaud Toyota for taking a bold approach with it. So I think there's goodness with them attempting that. Is it a bit gaudy? Yes. All right, there's no denying that. But I think on white it looks okay. I think it looks better on the Midnight Black Metallic. Barcelona Red, I'm not sold on it, but I haven't seen much of that, to be honest. So I'll kind of hold off on my thoughts for that one. Let me show you the unique wheels. You get the bronze Toyota wheels on it, which are of course unique to the 40th anniversary edition here. So of course, it being a 40th anniversary edition, it is celebrating 40 years of the 4Runner. A lot of gripes surrounded this because it wasn't placed on the TRD Pro, the best trim package for the 4Runner, right? This is based off of SR5, so I mean it is not the best of the best 4Runner trim for them to have offered this unique anniversary edition, which some people are up in arms about that. However, I do think there is goodness of them putting it on the most simplistic version of it, the most raw, SR5 model, no additional frills. This is like a bare bones 4Runner. So I think it's up for debate for sure if this was a good move for them to put it on the SR5. I think it pays better homage to the 4Runners of the past by putting it on the SR5. I think there's goodness in that, but I'd be lying if I said it wouldn't be nice to see the TRD Pro hood scoop, the roof rack on. I think that would add to the appeal of this for sure. Not to mention you get a few additional off-roading goodies in the TRD Pro that makes it a little bit more worthwhile. Better suspension, especially given the price point of these, they may as well. I digress on that, but I think it is a little bit of a miss to not have put it on the TRD Pro. So you get the whole color match front bumper, which is unique, of course, to the 40th anniversary here. White, I don't know. I don't know if I like that. It's almost too much white. That's why I think with the black, especially with the decals on it, I think it looks good. It's a good contrast. The Toyota heritage script right here is in a darkened bronze. You do have your Toyota safety sense. That's right there below it. Let me show you the inside here. Actually, before I do it, let me show you the little badging on the back. I think I walked right by it. So you get this unique 40th anniversary 4Runner badge, which is really cool. And then of course, darkened bronze emblem caps there too. Let's look at the few cool bits on the inside. So you get the unique 40th anniversary edition stitching in the headrest, which is cool. Other than that, I mean, you get a lot of, it's an SR5, it's a very basic 4Runner still. You have the bronze stitching throughout the seats, which is great. Still same soft text material, of course. You get the 40th anniversary edition floor mats. I think perhaps the coolest part is this right here. So you get the actual number plate over here, 40th anniversary, 1 of 4,040. I believe, hopefully I don't eat my own words here, but I believe they all say 1 of 4,040. I don't think this is like the number 1, and then there's number 2, number 3. I don't think that's the case, unfortunately. I hope I do actually eat my own words, because I think it'd be cooler if they were actually sequentially numbered. But if you recall, the FJ Cruiser Trail Teams Ultimate Edition was, 1 of 2,500, and they all said 1 of 2,500, which is kind of lame. But overall, I mean, 4Runner, the same 4Runner that we have all grown to love at this point. The fact that it still has that amazing 4-liter V6 tied to the 5-speed automatic transmission, the bulletproof combination is what is going to make this super special for years to come, especially with the heritage styling and additions to this. I think that's what's going to make people really want it years down the road, especially when we start adding turbochargers to the next variant. We're gonna start complicating it a little bit more, where this will be the true last example of the buttermilk basic 4Runner that we all have come to love. So I'll wrap up the video there, guys. I just want to do this highlight for you and really see what you thought. Appreciate you watching as always. Till next time.